I'm pretty sure that it probably influenced like the way that you structure a song too, right? Because you know in hip hop it kind of gets a little stale sometimes where you just do like a 12 or a 16, 8-bar chorus, another 12 or 16, and then you finish out.
And it's always like that because that's the formula that works for the most part. So and people are afraid to step out the box and do like but I'm seeing it more and more now where people are like just doing uh one full long ass verse, or they'll do have 5 hooks in that shit, or just be all hook, or just be you see different things now, but it's so hard.
So yeah. So let's talk about that because that's real interesting. It's like now you'll see more 2-minute songs, right? It's like the hook, one verse, the hook is done.
Yeah.
What is that like for you to see? For especially coming from the era that you come from, where it was like 3 verses was like not uncommon.
So like if you think about it, like hip hop always kind of been like a right to the point kind of genre. Like it always been like you had to get that groove in there. You're trying to control the crowd, shit like that. So you're trying to make motion, right? It's songs in rock and roll. Them shits be 7 minutes long, 12-minute long songs. Like it's so many different type of ways to make different songs. So it's like, I think now it's like the attention span is so short. You can't even like. You remember when Biggie did that song "I Got a Story to Tell"? When he telling the story, whatever the case may be. Like you can't make a song like that now because ain't nobody got the attention span to listen to that story.
Nas
Can't.
Rewind.
You can't. Nobody like that's such an intricate song. The Nas Rewind song, that's such an intricate song. Well,
Yeah, because it's like it's kind of like how back in the day you'd see it more like with like females. It's like just more like I want to listen to the beat. I don't want to think about too much stuff. You know what I mean? Like the words and so like I feel like it's kind of more common just in general for everybody these days, where it's just like anything longer than 60 seconds is too much on the gram or whatever, right? Anything longer than 240 characters for me to read is too much.
Yeah.
It's just so that has created a thing where your attention span just can't take it when you have to think too much. Where if you can't multitask to something,
And that kind of defeats the purpose of music, right? Because music is supposed to make you think less and feel more. So they have it. The shit is so short. Attention span is so short that you can't even get lost in a song now. Like I don't know if you ever listen to like "Stairway to Heaven," but that song is so long. But there's so many parts, and there's so many beautiful riffs, and there's so many underlicks, and so many different things that if you listening for it and you understand music, it's like, damn, this is a fucking hell of a composition,
Right.
And
I know you would appreciate this. I don't really listen to them, but I know they got really long songs. But somebody like Tool,
Tool,
right? Yeah, like
Tool got long
12-minute songs or something
their
like
songs
that.
are fucking long as hell.
Yeah, it's like a journey that they take you through, basically.
And so like hip hop ain't got that type of attention span. We don't want that.
I think also is like everything's about streams now. So it's like however I can get more streams, right? And you can a shorter song is gonna try to get me more streams.
Right. That too. It's a whole bunch of. I think it's a culmination of things right now, and the way the climate of the game is working. Like it's working against artists. Like now they just did something where Spotify is saying that artists can only get paid if they stream over 1,000 streams. Like what the fuck? What?
Yeah, I know. And you was getting paid like pennies before, anyways, but now it's like nothing.
Like what do they do? What do they expect us to be doing over here? Like what's going on? And that's why
crazy,
being an
bro.
independent artist is way better. For like, I don't gotta put my shit on Spotify. Like that's why I say to artists like, don't spend your time trying to get fake views and fake likes. Spend your time trying to get 1,000 real fans. Spend your time. You
Yeah.
know how much 1,000 real fans is? If you drop something for $100, right? Which is, I see a lot of artists doing that now. You could get my album directly through me for $100, which was started by the late great. You know what I'm saying? So once you do that,
Nipsey Hussle,
right?
right? Is that what you're
Yep.
talking about? The late great
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle. Yeah.
So once you do that, and you motherfucking getting paid from 1,000 real fans, and you selling CD for $100 or whatever you selling for $100, and your 1,000 fans is copping that shit every time, you living off of that, bro. You living off of that.
Yeah, man. I think that this era, though, the problem is it's got people so infatuated with numbers, right? They're so fixated.
So infatuated with the look, the aesthetic of looking a certain way rather than being a certain way.
Facts. Fact. So King F.L.O, man, I just want to thank you so much for your time today, bro. I really appreciate it. I felt like the interview was amazing. We really got to touch on various aspects of your life, and you've really been through a journey to get to where you are today, man. You want to let the people know what you got going on right now? Any new projects?
Yo, yeah, definitely check out Your Highness out now. Me and CZ Wonder just put out an EP on Halloween called Your Highness. Um, that's out right now. Go check that out right now. We got it on Bandcamp, but I'm gonna put it everywhere for everybody. But we just letting the people who support us be known right now, and we gonna give everybody who go and purchase the album before I put it out to stream everywhere a little surprise, a little gift. So go check that out, man. The DJ K Slade 200 Rolling 200 Deep is out right now. Like I said, I mixed and mastered it. I was able to curate it, put artists on there that, that's really spitting on top of some crazy legends that's on there. Go check that out now. There's a movie that we're shooting, Street Heat. Shouts to the whole Street Heat team. It ain't for everybody. Shouts to Poops from D Block, Styles P. This movie's about to be crazy. Every single rapper in the game. Corey Guns is the main character. Every rapper's in it, from Dave East, Freeway, Jim Jones.
Wow.
I mean, just stay tuned, y'all. We doing so many big things. So many big things. Mama Jones got a Mama Jones has a court show that she's doing that we're actually filming for on Saturday and Sunday. So that's gonna be coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay tuned, man. Me and Tana and Will C and the rest of the team are about to embark on shooting a horror movie.
Oh
It's
shit.
gonna be our first horror movie. So y'all be just, yeah, I mean, y'all could just stay tuned, man. Y'all follow me at the Real King Flow 360 on Instagram. KingFlowMusic.com. That's KingFlo music.com for all my music that's currently out. And yeah, just stay tuned, man. We got a lot of surprises coming, man. A lot of big work coming out too, man. So thanks for having me, man. I really enjoyed this interview. Anytime, I'm on deck, baby. Let's work.
I appreciate you, man. Much love.
Love, baby.